Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. So here's what I've done so far with the diamond painting. The night of the unboxing I spent 4 hours working on this. I thought I'd only spend a couple hours, but had so much fun that I just kept on going. Oh, and that's a picture of the cat, so that's what this picture is. I didn't notice that when I did the unboxing. And yeah, I just really enjoyed it. Honestly, I could have kept on going, but when it got to 2:30, I was thinking I should probably go to bed. But if it wasn't for that, I would have kept on going. I just played my podcast, Psychology in Seattle, listening to that for 4 hours, and they kept me company while I plodded away, and it was just really fun. So this key chart thing on the left, I don't know if that's what it's called, but I'm calling it a key chart. It's a little bit difficult to read. I'm still getting the hang of it because they have 3 different symbols of identifying the colours. So it's a bit information overload, and I was using different symbols to figure out which colour to use. They have a number first, then they have the symbol, which is either a number, a symbol, or a letter, and then they have another number for the colours. So it's just, oh my goodness, I wasn't sure which one to look at. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, and in fact in this video where I'll show my process, or some of the process of how I add the beads, they're actually called drills, I found out, but different people call them different things. Some people call them diamonds, some call them gems. I don't know what to call them. I guess I just call them the diamonds since it's a diamond painting. But yeah, I had a lot of trouble, and in this video I went to put down the bead that is, the symbol is number 5, but I looked at the number to identify it and pulled out number 5. So yeah, thankfully I only put down a few of those, and as soon as I finished filming I realized my mistake and pulled them all off and redid it with the correct colour, and that's now I know why there's tweezers. When I opened it in the unboxing, I was thinking to myself, why are there tweezers? I didn't know there were tweezers in the kit too. And then pretty much straight away I realised why there's tweezers. It's when you make a mistake, it's to lift up the little diamond and get it off. So yes, those tweezers are very handy. And yeah, in this video I'm just going to share my process, all the tips and tricks that I've learned, my thoughts about this as I venture into this world of diamond painting. I do get you closer up later on. It's very difficult. I apologize for this filming. It's very difficult for me to be able to film this. I have a frame that my phone sits on for the camera, and yeah, it was very difficult to get the right angle and the right shot. So, but hopefully at the end you can see some close-up shots of how this works. And hopefully, anyway, this just gives you a bit of an idea of what it looks like. The other thing was, yeah, I really need to be like close up, my head right over the painting so I can see what I'm doing, and it was just tricky with the lighting. So I kept on lifting up the canvas trying to figure out what number is that, what symbol is that. But yeah, normally you're really close to it and you can just really quickly plug away and put those diamonds onto the painting. And yeah, just at the start here I'm a bit slow trying to figure out what number is that, what color is that. But yeah, no, it's really fun. I'm liking it. I wasn't sure if I'd find it completely tedious and boring, but no, it's therapeutic, it's fun. Yes, it's very meticulous detailed work, but I don't know, there's something about it that I really love. I think what I love especially is just the knowing that you can see your progress really well straight away, that kind of thing. So you put down your diamonds and you fill in a gap, and you just really want to fill in more of the gap. Like you just want to keep on going and going, filling in more and more of it. And you just want to see what the picture looks like, essentially. That's the driving motivation, I guess, is just what is it going to look like? Especially now when I'm looking at it, because you're so up close, you're just not really convinced. Well, I'm not convinced. I'm looking at it just going, this doesn't look like any sort of picture that's going to look any good. And maybe it won't. The smaller the canvas size, the more pixelated it looks, and the quality isn't great. And when you look at the picture, it's just not great. So I'm keen to, finish the painting and see if it looks like a cat or if it just looks like a pixelated mess. We'll have a look, but that's the driving motivation, is just I want to get more and more done, more and more, and hopefully see it take shape. And that's just the most fun thing about this is, seeing it take shape. So one thing is the pen, the little pen that you use to put down the diamonds. I'm still figuring out how to use it if I like it without the little see that blue thing, that padded blue thing. I don't know if it gives you a better grip, or I think it's what it is. It just helps with the wider pen to hold on to. I was watching another lady doing a diamond painting, and she was saying she doesn't like the pen that comes with the kits because it's too thin and it hurts her hand after a while. So she actually went out and bought like a custom pen, and it was a lot thicker, like double the size, maybe even more than double the thickness. And it did look a lot more user-friendly. So if you're going to do diamond painting a lot, I definitely would take up her advice and invest in a better quality pen that suits you, because if you're going to be using it a lot, I am finding my hand does get sore after a long time, and also my elbow, my arm in general gets quite sore. But I kind of just pushed through it because that's how much I was enjoying this, even though it was getting a little uncomfortable with my hand and arm. I just wanted to keep on going and going and going. But I don't know if you kept on doing this hours and hours, day after day. I'm not sure if that would really be a problem for your hand and arm. So the other thing is your back. Yes, your back gets quite sore, your neck gets quite sore because you're craning over this thing bent over your desk. And my eyes, my eyes are also getting a little bit sore too, so I'm not giving the best review here. But what I'm trying to say is, even with all of this discomfort, I am loving it so much that I don't want to stop. So that's kind of showing you how much fun I'm having with this. I just don't I don't know how I'd go if I was doing this for 10 hours a day or 4 hours every single day, because that's how I kind of work. I kind of work in all or nothing. I don't do 10 minutes here or 10 minutes there. I go for 4 hours, 4 hour stretches, and I don't do it like once a week. My mode is, if I like something, I want to do it all the time, every day, as much as I can. So that's what I'm like with this diamond painting. I literally did it for 4 hours before I went to bed. It's now the morning and I haven't done anything but this diamond painting since I've woken up. So I can see how this is addictive. I really, really can. And the way it's going so far, I'm hooked. I can see myself getting more and more and more of these, just for the therapy of it, just for the keeps my hand busy, my mind gets to think and wonder, and it's actually just as enjoyable as a jigsaw puzzle or colouring in, if that's what you like to do. I don't know. It is. I'm wondering if I do get into this, like if I go into this, I will go all in and get the right supplies and tools to make this as easy and comfortable as possible. So maybe there's even these magnifying glasses you can get, and I definitely reckon you might want to go for those, because these are so tiny. Like they are really, really small, these diamonds, and my eyes are straining, and it's interesting. It's a lot of work, and it's very repetitive, but all this to say, I'm loving it. I'm really, really enjoying it. And I was surprised because, I was thinking, even though I know my nature, I love repetitive, monotonous, tedious work. But even me, I was like, wow, those are so tiny. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to like this. I don't know if I'm going to be enjoying this. But no, straight away I was in the zone. And the lighting isn't very good here, but it actually is shimmery. At first I was like, how shimmery is this thing? But when you put it on the wall, you see it, it actually does sparkle, and it's just so beautiful. So those are my rambling thoughts. I don't know if that's helpful. Let me know if it is in the comments. Let me know if you've done a diamond painting. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely enjoying it. It's so fun. Can see myself getting more. So yeah, I'll come back and show the finished product. I'll see you soon. Bye guys.